Hi, thanks for your interest in Orchard, Georgia's design system. In this video, I'll give an introduction to Orchard and show you around the site. What you're seeing here is the beta version of the design system at orchard.georgia.gov. At the time of this recording, the site includes branding information and resources. We've got brand personality, visual identity, and how that compare with your agency's custom logo, information about photography and writing tone. We also have basic styles, including a typography, everything that goes along with that. We have colors, all the different color palettes and hex codes for what is in each of those palettes. And we have icons. And we also have a good selection of components that are all stable and ready to be used. Now, because this is only the beta version, we do have big plans for the immediate future, which will include a few tweaks and improvements to the live components and styles, as well as another batch of new components coming up. Your first step for using Orchard will be to copy the code to reference Orchard styles. To do that, you can go to the How to Use Orchard page in the side nav. Copy this code for fonts and styles, and paste that inside the head tag of your own code. Finally, find which color palette you'd like to use. This might be a specific palette that matches your GovHub website, or it might be one that you think will work well for you based on the color page of the site over here. Once you know what palette you're using, copy the link for that palette and add it to your code directly after the font references and before the CSS link. Now that you're referencing Orchard styles, the rest is a matter of finding the components you need and gathering them into a page. For example, let's say you need a link that looks like a button. To do that, you can go to the link component, find the style that you need, customize it with these controls, and show and copy the code. No matter what you see here, every component will respond to the color palette you're referencing, but you can always change the palette used to preview components on the Orchard site with this option in the toolbar. That's it for now. I hope this overview has given you some ideas for how you can use the Orchard design system to save some time and effort on your next project.